Also going to increase the development of one country. And the tourism makes that point regard. Now we're going to speak about economic tourism composition. This composition are the hotel, the national park, the public center, and the artisanal center. The economic tourism in Vienna, we're going to speak about it a bit. The tourism state transport sector for development in Vienna district. Economic tourism generates each year in our city 6,000 workers and give in our city 17 million of area. But despite of all that, the tourism ties that what the Trump has been operating. The first one is Madagascar line flight. The touristic operators beware that frequency flight connection to the transport in north of Madagascar was reduced. From the 19th and the 15th of March, there were a problem with the line between Anchorage and Nosy and Anchorage Arabia, and it makes a really decrease and it makes decrease of our economic sector. Now we're going to speak about all the sides to value to make increase the economic sector of our city. Those are the cultural heritage and economic value. The sacred lake of Yvan. The tourists are really interested about rights and all the laws that are the actual rights that our ancestors made. And the next one is Lucia. Lucia is a way to unificate Damasy to unificate two great places. And Ambassador is the one. It's one of the beautiful places. The third is the Emerald Sea. The Emerald Sea is one of the beautiful places as one can increase our economy. And the last one is the French mountain where we can make some escalation and some barrage over there and having a great point of view. Those are the basics of economic tourism and tourism industry. Now we're going to talk about the social tourism after talking economic tourism, the first part. Is definition. The social tourism, the fact of making trip and visiting different places by the World Tourism Organization, or OMT in French, is a series of activities deployed by people during the trip and some places of interest other regular environment and making the people for part, especially for business. Now we're going to speak about a bit about the social tourism in Vienna. The real social infrastructure that we have to make that really interests the tourists here is a great military defense elaborated by the ancient Marshal Joffre. And the second one is the fourth seal of Port Escape of Yvan, established by General Cesar Riviere, who is one of the regiment of the Marshal Joffre. After that, after talking about the social tourism, the second part of the development, we're going to talk a bit about the environmental one. By its definition, the environmental tourism associated with great tourism is an accurate discovery. Is historic. The environmental tourism or ecotourism in French or in English as well, like you can see on the wall, is one neologism composed by the abbreviation. Eco means ecology, and tourism, like we all know. The operation of the word was in 1983. And the creator of this definition is the Mexican architect, Carrefour Ryan. The cultural heritage of the ecotourism in our country are the Joffre Place, that is located in Harvard, and the Mountain Harbor, which is located a bit in the south, and the three bays, which are the Bay of Antonji, the Bay of Sagrada, the Bay of June, and the Bay of Pigeon. Now, I'm gonna talk to you the advantage of tourism. Here in Europe in the 19th century, the tourism was to be one world activity. The tourists are all active around the world, and the advantages that can give to us are economic growth, the employment establishment, the good work of the social and infrastructure modernization, like airports, ways, electric network, hospital, and many other ones. By the way, after vision before, you can see that between all of the things that we saw above, you can see that tourism is one of the important things that really create growing of the development of our city. And by the creation of the employment establishment and the creation of many social infrastructure and economic one, like the hospital, ways, airports, and we can make really great advantage to our city. So between all of that, the advice I can tell is people, the advice I can tell is for the important person here in our city is that they have to find a solution to make a really great way for the creation of the employment and to use all the money that they have by the tourism, by economic tourism activity to create really beautiful things like employment for an unemployed person and to find a solution to make really great economic and social infrastructure to develop our city. This is my speech. Thank you very much for all the attention that gave me. Between all the explanation, you were very kind and you were very silent. And I really thank you for that. And if you've got some questions, don't hesitate to ask because I'm trying to clear all this disposal. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much. But I can see that your speech is good. Your release okay. But yeah, and then you are not really your names. Okay, because of your group. And then I can say that your English is good. Because of that, I have this. About your, so can you give me exactly what means the tourism?
The tourism is an activity who is treated by one person who get out of the current environment where we live. And it's also a trip that we can make when we get out of our current environment to a point A to flow to a point B in 24 hours. It means that if you go in one city, not over 24 hours, it's not tourism.
Okay, yeah, according to that, can you give me exactly what about tourism? The definition of tourism.
The definition of tourism. Just like I say, I think that the definition of the tourism is making trip.
Yeah, I've heard that you talk tourism is very important to me. Yeah, it's one factor for developing our country. Right? Why? Why do it?
Because I think that tourism, because some people underestimate the importance of tourism. Plus, the tourism is one advantage that can have. For example, if there are many persons, there are maybe foreign persons coming to our city for visiting our development, they can help us for making grow our economy. And if we can make also maybe a really great relation between the foreign countries.
Okay, between the environment.
Between the environments, I think that it's also one beautiful thing because the tourism can see many other things that they have never seen before, like the little chameleon that I can see in Mountain Hamburg. Because the name of the chameleon is Broken Camarisia. And the name of this chameleon, you can't see it around the world. You can see it only in Madagascar. And it's one of the advantages that you can have.
Yeah, we are in Dingle. What is the problem?
The problem of the tourism in Dingle, I think that the little person don't respect the importance of tourism here. For example, the young TF and Delegant, when they see tourism each night with a school bag, they try to hurt him and take all his money. And it's not great because they don't think about all the things they do. Because the consequence of that is that our city will in a bad case. The reputation of our city will be in a bad case, and it's not great for our development.
Yeah, about, yeah, in Debo, I see the problem about piece of land. The road here.
Excuse me,
And
sorry?
the road and the piece of land in Debo. Right? Yeah, what is the solution between them?
The solution between that is the re-education. We have to re-educate toward young children, like, I'm sorry for that, but like for us, you know, we have to find a solution for them because, you know, they don't respect the tourists. And the problem is, when tourists think about Jego, they directly think about for us. And it's not great because it can make a really disadvantage over the city.
About for us, I think that the solution about what is a security again. You have a solution, what is the solution for the way or the road or way for coming to Hilby, for example, or Mahanja, right? Then I can say that here it is bad. Yeah, who can take it charge? Government or the government?
I think that's important. Yeah, if the government can't hear what the request of the little people, I think that we have to make a really great conference for that and speaking about all the bad case and the implementation of the tourism of our city.
Yeah, last question. Your message between your topic,
Yeah, between my topic, my message is we have to respect the importance of tourism in our city because many persons underestimate the importance of that. Because the problem of the person in our city is that when you're interested about, you know, the first matters like, you know, commerce, tourism, the person underestimates it. They think that only mathematics can save the people, the country or the city. And I think that we really have to make really great interest in tourism because it's one of the ways it will really save us one day.
Yeah, as I told you that your case is good. What will you do after your study here?
After my study here, maybe I will find a solution to get a work. And if I've got the opportunity, maybe I will try to keep learning American English abroad.
And then, yeah, the message with the student at Carrefour.
For the students at Carrefour, Emploi, I advise to people to try to have English because, you know, it's one of the important things we need to save in our life one day. Even when you learn, you know, at university, when you learn mathematics, physics, or one, you will always need English because when we are in the third and the second and third grade, we may be underestimating. But when we have master 1 and master 2, you will see that English is really important because even mathematics and the physics and the science, everything will be in English if you want to make high studies. And even if you want to go abroad one day, you will always need English. So try to make the importance of this one.
Yeah, that's all about mine, but I think that there is someone who has a question or remark.
Yeah, I give the floor to Mr. Zoltan.
Thank you.